It's tempting to think that all Jews believed the same thing about the Messiah, but in fact there were all kinds of belief in Judaism. Most Christians, I think, are familiar with the political figure, the one who's going to shake off Roman rule. And actually it's not surprising from reading the Old Testament, for example Isaiah chapter 9, talking about the government on his shoulder. And I think the Jewish response to the Old Testament is actually very normal. Their beliefs reflected their understanding of the problem. You see, most of them thought that it was about power. They didn't have enough power, so the solution was a powerful political figure. But Matthew writes that Christ came to save his people from their sins. The most fundamental problem had nothing to do with who's in power in government. The problem was the human heart. So if you're hoping for a political figure, you can then ride into Jerusalem. You can be part of the solution. But if the Messiah has come to deal with you, your rottenness inside, that's much harder to accept. And ironically, you need a more powerful figure than a human leader. You need God. And that's the wonder of the incarnation, God coming to save us from ourselves.